I'm sorry. Oh, welcome back to Jersey Mom's Kitchen. Sorry, Nick said 3, 2, 1, and my preheated oven beeped, and I don't know, just made me laugh. So happy Valentine's Day. Today is actually Valentine's Day. By the time you guys see this, it'll be a few days later. But I am going to make for my guys some stuffed bread, some pepperoni and sausage stuffed bread. Really quick video. So I've got my bread dough here, and I followed the recipe from Bread Bowls. So if you want to go back and watch that video, and I just did a little garlic and onion in the bread dough, a little salt and pepper. So even though I'm using a silicone mat, I'm going to do this just in case. And pull my dough out. It's been proofed. It's been everything. So now I just have to kind of squish it and gush it and flatten it out. I do have a rolling pin.
I was just about to say, wouldn't a rolling pin be easier?
Yep. Just a little so it doesn't get sticky. My hands hurt. Oh my gosh. So while I'm doing this, I'm rolling out my dough. It's been proofed. It's the same recipe as Bread Bowls. Kind of got to get on it. Oh, dong.
Well, it doesn't help that you're on the tray.
But I want to be on the tray.
Yeah, but that's what's making it slide all over the place.
I know. Look, I know you always tell me not to experiment on video, but sometimes you just got to do it. It's fine. Look, we're working it out. So I totally kind of forgot today was Valentine's Day. I wasn't really going to do any cooking, but as it turns out, I've been in the flipping kitchen all day. Making God knows what. I made some baked ziti for Nick. I did some zucchini for Jim. And this is just pretty much for everybody. See? I wanted it on the, I know it's sliding, but I could kind of turn it. I don't have to worry about it sticking to the table. I thought this was a great idea. What the hell do I know? I'm only the one doing the cooking videos, right? What do I know? Look.
It's just sliding all over the place.
Hey, I think we're doing great. Okay. Almost there. It doesn't have to be like pizza thin. Just has to be, has to be stuffable. And as soon as I stop, it's going to go anyway. Okay. So in this dough is, can you see, I'm going to have Nick focus for a second. Can you see all the wonderful little flecks of flavor?
Yeah, I can actually see it on the camera.
Good. Basically what that is there's some dried onion, there's some garlic pepper, a little bit of salt, and the, I should have brought them over here, but the salt-free seasoning mix that I love so much. Okay.
It's been in other videos.
Yeah. It's just generic. It's not anybody's, anything. Okay, easy peasy. So here's what we're going to do. I've got some sliced provolone. We're going to start with that. And kind of, build a barrier. And then in here, I've got, can y'all see?
Yep.
Diced up pepperoni. This is the good pepperoni, the kind like in the stick. And what I did was I just sliced it up. I pulled the casing off of it. And then just made little teeny pepperoni
cubes.
And the reason I pulled the casing off of it is because, and so many other people on other videos always say this, you have to think about how people eat. Seriously. And casing is, it's
Gross.
Okay, and then, oops, sorry, let me show you. Just some gushed up sausage.
Like breakfast sausage.
Yeah, I think this was actually like links of sausage.
Yeah, like the breakfast sausage.
Yep. You could use Italian sausage. I used what I had because, again, kind of forgot it was Valentine's Day. Kind of forgot that, I had to be nice to my family.
What a concept.
Sorry, Nick. And some shredded mozzarella. Okay, and then I'm going to kind of pull.
Kind of want to make like a cinnamon roll.
Right, but there's no cinnamon.
No. You could put, ooh.
Yeah, right?
Like the cinnamon steak?
Yeah. And kind of, spread it out as you go. Could even probably put a little bit more cheese at this point.
You're losing stuffs.
Oh, I don't care. It's fine. If you lose stuff, you could just stuff it back in. What I really wanted was to get this long enough to make a heart.
Don't get fancy.
Why? I like fancy. Fancy's good. Oh, see, you got a little leakage. You just kind of tuck that back in.
Almost like a burrito.
Yeah, it's a pretty big burrito, but...
Well, you tuck in the sides so it doesn't always come like
Yeah.
that.
Right. But what I really... Oh, poop. What I really wanted... Not getting fancy. Just tucking back in. Thank God the table's clean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. You can tuck your ends in so your stuffing doesn't fall out. But I like that as much stuffing as I possibly can get. You know what I mean? Like at the ends, because then otherwise just the first person who slices it just gets a hunk of bread. And then we'll just do a little more. What do I got left?
Cheese.
Ah, could you cheese? Could you more cheese?
There's cheese in the bowl in front of me.
Yeah. My family, there's no such thing as too much cheese. Ever.
Cheese is good.
Right? And that way, there's a little bit of stuff everywhere. I really did. I was going to try to make this really, really, long and make a little heart.
Yeah, that didn't work.
I know.
That's fine.
But look how pretty.
It actually looks like a actual loaf.
If you say a loaf of bread, I'm going to smack you in the eye. It's what it is.
Well, no, like loaves that you would find like in a bakery.
Well, that's a very nice compliment. Thank you, Nick.
It's Valentine's Day. I kind of have to.
No, you really don't. If you're being nice to me, I don't recognize you.
True.
Okay.
But then people are gonna say, "Oh, he's not nice to his mother."
No. If anybody ever says that, when you guys watch these videos, it's just how Nick and I get along. There's no disrespect. My kid, thank God I raised him right.
What a concept.
Okay, and then, look, I mean, seriously. Look how pretty. We're just going to score a little bit, not too deep.
So it doesn't crack.
Yep, just to let some of the air out. There. And then at last but not least, I've got just a little bit of melted butter. I know people use egg wash for the shine, but I like melted butter. I'm going to show you why.
It helps things stick.
It helps things stick. If anybody doesn't know, I'm actually, in my real life, a painter. So I get a little excited over the stupid brush. Oops. And then just a little Parmesan cheese on the top. And the butter will make it stick.
Well, the egg will make it stick too.
Yeah.
I think you use the egg for breading and stuff.
Absolutely. So again, the reason I rolled it out on the silicone mat is because it's going in the oven just like this. And I don't have to worry about transferring it or dropping it or cracking it.
Most likely
All
dropping
my
it.
crack falling out. So this is going to go in the oven at 350 for about 40 minutes. Just kind of watch it. What you use on the inside, what I used on the inside is already cooked. So it really just needs to warm up and, kind of incorporate with the cheese.
And not be raw dough.
And not be raw dough. But you'll know because the top will get nice and brown. And just a little trick that I do is I'll just take the hell are those things called? Oh, pot holder, and just pull up a little bit. And if it's nice and golden brown on the bottom, you'll know it's done. Little brown on the top, little brown on the bottom. 40 minutes at about 350, 45,
Depending on your oven.
depending on your oven. So that's it. This is great with dipping sauce. Go all the way back to the first video and check out Crock-Pot Marinara. Phenomenal with dipping sauce and really good by itself. And that's it for today. I'm going to go pop this in the oven. I will post after pictures on Facebook and Instagram. Please follow us, Jersey Mom's Kitchen. And if you like this video and the other videos that we've already posted, please, please, please subscribe. Tell your friends, like, share, do whatever you gotta do. Nick and I want to keep cooking for you. And until our next video, be blessed and happy Valentine's Day.